Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Cass with a great delivery there. Cass over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Fire, 10 for none.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Might look to go big again here.
That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. How will he reply?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Fire, a 34 for none. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. A new bowler is coming into the attack. And Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up. Big chance. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
9 runs added there. The Fire, a 55 for 1. Three added in that over. The Fire, a 58 for 1. Dorcious, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for the Northern Superchargers.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got that away nicely.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The Superchargers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Number 4 for Welsh fire.
Misses everything. Over the Fire, a 71 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the football stand end.
Sliding pass. The new bowler into the attack.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Can't get that outside the ring field. The Superchargers needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Rashid back on now.
Into the attack for the Northern Superchargers.
Caught. Good work from the keeper. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good pick up. Big chance. Doesn't beat the infield. Three runs added in that over. The Fire are 80 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's out. Caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Trouble! The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Santner from the Kirkstall lane end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes down for the reverse and that's swept away. Great innovation, and that'll be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Five runs added in that over. The Fire, 101 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the football stand end. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat, and it's 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Perfectly timed. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
End of the 14th over. Welsh fine. And now on 15th Bissell. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
Woakes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 11 runs added there. A fire, 126 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Santner straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming into bat at number 10 for Welsh fire.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Trouble! Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
He's coming into bat at number 11.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. Amir from the football stand end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
And out. Superb bowling. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Brilliant diving stop. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Perfectly timed. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Abel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
End of the first over. The batting team are now
Meredith coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over. 8 off it. The Superchargers, 14 for none.
2 overs gone in the power play, and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Green coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Finds the fielder with that shot. The fire with a massive shout. Finds the edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. 4 runs added in that over. The Superchargers are 18 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Abel from the football stand end.
at number 4 for the Northern Superchargers.
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Someone different now to bowl it. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged, what a ball! Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The end of another over. It's time though. Some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
And now on to Cody.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat at number 5 for the Northern Superchargers.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Bold, stunning delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
He's coming into bat at number 6.
Caught, gone. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Huge edge.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
Edge, but it drops safely. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover. Fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Can't get that outside the ring field. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Big edge. End of the over. 6 off it. The Superchargers, 49 for 6. Going with spin now. Misses everything. The fire has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Superchargers are 56 for 6. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nicked it. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. The Superchargers, 60 for 6. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Abel from the Kirkstall lane end. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
This could be out. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The Fire managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Meredith coming back into the attack. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Cuts that off well in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Superchargers 73 for 7.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Green into the attack now from the football stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Worked away. That's a nice single. Caught right on the boundary.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Brilliant shot there. The fire needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Meredith, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Meredith ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
Green coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The fire has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
End of the 18th over.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Wokes has been going really well here. Comes back on from the football stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Meredith, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Kirkstall lane end. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Rashid, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
A change in the bowling for the final over. Green coming on from the Kirkstall lane end. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Perfectly timed.
Have to go for it now.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The Fire bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end. What a fantastic match.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.